This tiger's bones were meant to be used as medicine. This bear's bile was extracted as a remedy for impotence. And this monkey had to entertain restaurant customers. 160 animals live in this protection center. Many have been here for so long that they could no longer survive in the wild.
In Vietnam, because of the tradition, for a long time ago, people believe in using wildlife products, and also using wildlife is not only for medicine, for food, but they display wildlife products in how maybe they think of the social status, if they have something special from the wild that other people cannot buy.
Thao Ninh works for the non-governmental organization Education for Nature Vietnam. Eating wild animals or using them as medicine is officially prohibited in Vietnam, but the tradition still exists.
Close to here. 4559. Oh, there.
Many of these wild animals are now bred on farms, like these snakes pickled in wine. But expensive game caught in the wild is also on the menu in fashionable restaurants. We were not allowed to film inside this restaurant, and we can't show its name. Those who've made it in Hanoi can impress friends or colleagues in places like this.
Pangolin, porcupine, turtle. This is the illegal action. So the local authority in Vietnam, they have to know that, and we will push them and work with them to solve the problem here. Maybe they have to remove all the endangered species, which are illegal to sell, from the menu.
They're especially opposed to the tradition of extracting bile from the gallbladders of bears with little or no anesthesia. Taken orally or rubbed on the skin, it's considered a miracle cure for everything from minor infections to cancer.
Many people go there and watch the extraction scenes, and they feel like it's just normal. They don't feel like they feel hurt or sorry for the animals. But actually, I myself dislike these films. I don't want to see that.
On this road leading out of Hanoi, there's one bear farm after another. It's permitted to keep the animals, but not to extract their bile. But nobody keeps tabs on that. In the heartland of bear farming, demand is especially high. Thao Ninh says it's hard to change traditions, so her organization comes here every month. She uses horrifying pictures, small rewards, and scientific arguments to convince people.
I tried it once. I bought a bottle, but it was rubbish. It had no effect at all, at least not the one I had.
There are said to be just 100 bears still living in the wild in Vietnam. Other species are already extinct. We're in Quang Nam Province's Sao La Nature Reserve in the center of the country. These men used to be poachers. They sold wild boar, pangolin, turtles, and also saola, a mammal related to antelopes that's threatened with extinction. Now they're rangers working for a nature protection project and earn regular wages. They free animals from traps and take action against other poachers.
I'm somehow stuck in the middle. When I'm on duty here in the forest and I meet my friends poaching, then they obey me. But if I meet them at home, they say bad things about me behind my back.
The Worldwide Fund for Nature's project equips the rangers with cameras. They document which animals are still there and whether poaching has reduced stocks.
If you look at each and every snare that you find here, most of those snares are set by hungry people. And if you don't provide those people with an alternative livelihood, an alternative source of where to get something to eat for me and my family tonight, you're not going to solve the problem.
Rattan is one alternative, and good money can be earned with it. These men harvest the soft stems in the early morning and take bundles to a dealer who then sells it on, creating a new branch of the economy.
I can cut 30 kilograms of rattan a day and earn about €3. I use the money to buy food.
The project advises 20 companies. They now wait until the rattan is 5 or 6 meters tall before they harvest it, making its use more sustainable. And the quality has to be high when making rattan products for European furniture manufacturers. This company has been able to increase its profits and hire new employees.
The WWF has set up extra plantations to cultivate rattan. That ensures there'll be enough and it keeps prices stable. So my purchasing costs can be easily calculated.
Back to Hanoi. This market is a success story for Thao Ninh. She's made inspection visits for months, annoyed traders, reported every wild animal to the authorities, with the result that there are now only farmed animals sold here.
I believe in the young generation because they changed their mind. They don't believe in consuming wildlife to have social status or to use it as medicine or as food or drink.
It takes time to change people's minds, but these young Vietnamese just might be able to get others to break with tradition too.